Good day, sunshines. It's a beautiful day out there. I'm Sid the Great, and let's talk. I don't have anything deep to talk about today. I actually have something that is kind of off the beaten path, and it deals more with the nostalgia and maybe about your childhood. Was there ever something, maybe like a trinket or a toy, that kind of, if you see it now, just kind of brings back fond memories? Maybe you had a favorite brush. Maybe there was a particular scrunchie that you liked. What if there was something that you wish you had that you never got? And we're not talking anything like a video game, something that's like super expensive, but we're talking about something that is just so minute that sure, you could have gotten it and it wouldn't have been a big deal, but the fact that you didn't get it, as you gotten older, you have fond memories of it. Well, I have one of those things. On a recent trip to Puerto Rico, I went to visit my mother's hometown, Rio Grande. While there with my mother, I found this. It's a palm brush. You put it in your hand, just like that, and you brush your hair with it. Now, when I was a little kid, my barber used to have one of these. And I used to get my hair cut similar to what I have right now. And when he was done chopping up my hair and getting it right, he would just grab the gel and just smooth it over. And the way my hair sat after it was done, it was just so perfect. Now, of course, that goes to the barber, not necessarily this. But this was the finishing touch he used. This was the tool that he used to make my hair sit nice. And as a kid, I always wanted one of these. Now, of course, as an adult, if I had it in my mind, I could have easily just Googled it, Amazoned it, and gotten it. But it was never at the forefront. And anytime that I would have seen it, the store might have been closed, or maybe I just didn't have cash to pay for it at that time. But not this time. This time, while in Puerto Rico, this local shop just had them hanging there. And for a brief second, I hesitated on whether or not to get it because that's just silly. But then that kid in me was just like, you got money in your pocket. Just get it. And you know what? I ended up getting it. Obviously, I ended up getting it, but I also got another one, and then I also have a blue one somewhere because the kid in me still wanted it. So now you guys have probably seen me, at least my hair has been a little, better than it was in a few weeks, and that's because I've actually been using this to comb my hair, and that little kid is still there. Every time I brush my hair, I have fond memories of it. And then the way it just scratches the top of your hair as it does it, it's just kind of soothing, it's calming. Or when I brush my son's hair, my little boy, every time I brush his hair, I imagine myself as that little kid. Just how does that feel to swoop right across his little dome? And I just really wanted to share that with you guys. It's a fond memory. It's a small little thing. It's a very insignificant thing. Like I said, I could have gotten this from Amazon for pennies. But what I can't get on Amazon are the memories and the nostalgia. And that leads me to ask, what is it that you have fond memories of? However insignificant of an item it was, but what is it that you had fond memories of or that you wanted and you just never got to getting it? I'm curious to know. And that's where I'll leave you guys. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Brush your hair. And I love you. That's my heart beating for you. Good day, sunshines.